that you have to get out early, campaign in Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and Nevada, the early so-called carve-out states that vote first. And you cannot let anybody get to your right. Ted Cruz plans to position himself on the edges of the Republican Party's most conservative edges in order to make sure when those early voting conservatives in those early voting states vote, they'll look at him as the standard bearer for the right.
All right, Carl Cameron, thank you so much. Colonel Allen West, you threw your hat in the ring once to run for president, didn't you? Or a lot of people tried to get you to do it.
No, I never threw my hat in the ring. A lot of people talk about that. It's a true, distinct honor. But one of the things that Carl brought up is, you know, when do you throw your hat into a ring for such a race as this? You know, when I go back and I study Alexander the Great and what he did at the battles of Granicus, Issus, and also Gaugamela, he always allowed the opposition to take the battlefield first. Because once the opposition took the battlefield, they were not going to be able to reposition. And then he studied their set, he studied their positioning, and then he quickly issued his orders, and he was always victorious, and that's how he routed the Persians so easily. So I would kind of wonder, is this the right time to come out? Because now you're out ahead, you're going to kind of be typecast, you're going to give yourself the opportunity, like today and probably for the rest of the week and next 2 weeks, to really get a lot of chinks put into your armor. Instead of sitting back and let others commit and let others and study them and see where their gaps, shortcomings, faults
But
are.
Colonel, don't you think he has been studying Walker over the last couple weeks and Jeb Bush, and that is why he was able to give a speech today that I thought clearly distinguished him, especially on the issues of Common Core and immigration, from those other two candidates who have been talking about it for weeks?
Yeah, but we knew that was out there. But I think it's important, once they make that jump, make that leap to say that I am officially running for president, then you can really see some of the adjustments that they're going to make. You can really understand the positions that they're setting themselves in. And the other thing is you can gauge the response of the electorate to them once they have officially declared. Right now, he's the only one that has officially declared.
Right, so the Colonel mentioning that front